Hey guys, what's up? It's Rapid, and I think this might be the greatest day in TF2 history. Yes, there is in fact an unusual ghastly Gibus. I used to joke all the time when people say, what kind of unusual would you want if you could have any unusual? I'd always joke and say the ghastly Gibus, cause it's so, cause it's a Gibus. It's like a joke, The going joke in the community is that you're probably a shit player if you have a Gibus because, well, Gibus players are new. That's the first hat that they give you, which in reality, that's in no way, shape, or form could that ever possibly be a judgment of how good you are at the game, but that's how people look at it. And I just thought it'd be so funny to have an unusual Gibus, because supposedly having an unusual means that you must be really good at the game, which is also not true, but it's just a funny thing when you think about it. I actually learned this from watching the Unknown Venom's video about this, where he sort of talks about how Steam gives out hats if you're able to sort of, find a bug in their game, which makes perfect sense. I mean, that's reasonable, but he seemed to, I won't say he seemed mad, because that's not true at all. He seemed like he thought that they were probably giving it away too easily, which I kind of agree, because, I mean, the fact of the matter is, they gave it to this person. They gave this person an unusual ghastly Gibus, the only one to ever exist, because of patching a very sort of minor name tag patch where you could double the number of characters in your name tag, and I don't, who cares? I mean, to be honest, 40 characters is plenty to put in a name tag. But I think that two things. I think that Valve is really passionate about sort of having the community on their side. So even if it's just a little tweak like that was a little tweak that no one at Valve noticed. So if they can have the community, find all of these little bugs and all of these little tweaks, then they can focus on the big picture and sort of major coding the Source Engine 2, coding Half-Life 3, and even better, Team Fortress 3. But I do think it was a very minor thing to get like the one and only ghastly Gibus. But I'm just so stoked that one exists. Like, what does this mean? What does life mean now? I don't even know anymore. Will it ever be possible for anyone else to ever get one? Will they ever trade this? If I had one, I wouldn't trade it. I just, oh man, good on that guy. I was gonna say I feel happy for him, but yeah, I guess that makes sense. I was gonna say I feel happy for him, then I was gonna switch it to I feel good for him, which doesn't make any sense. I feel like I'm slowly forgetting the English language. So anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, that's pretty fucking cool.